Hello, happy campers. Tony here with another honest RV review. Today, we're going to look at the inTech OVR Navigate. And the OVR line are three sort of adventure overlanding trailers from inTech. inTech is the company that makes a lot of commercial trailers, and they also make some pretty nifty travel trailers. They have the Octa line. They have these OVRs, which are more kind of adventure-y looking trailers. But the neat thing about them is that these are built on a welded aluminum chassis and then a welded aluminum cage. So it's all kind of one big welded aluminum piece, and which gives you peace of mind. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. But the nice thing about these is typically RVs are built where there's a metal chassis, typically a steel chassis that is built by a third-party supplier, shipped to the RV company, and then everything is kind of piled and screwed on top of that. And it works, obviously. Lots of trailers are built that way, but this is better because everything, the whole chassis and cage are all welded into one solid piece. So I suspect that it's going to be a longer lasting structure. That just makes sense, right? And another thing that contributes to that, these have torsion axle suspension. So the smoother the suspension rides, the less jarring, because we all have driven these roads, and some of these roads are terrible, right? So the smoother a trailer rides, the better it absorbs the bumps and doesn't transmit them up into your cabinets and your trailer and your stuff. So don't open a beer after a long trip on I-40. Trust me, I speak from firsthand experience. But the interesting thing about this is that the cabinets and the interior, you'll see in the video that we have, are sort of a industrial feel, and that kind of makes sense. And I know some people are going to kind of balk at that. They're going, it kind of feels a little bit industrial, but there's a company called Spoonflower that makes this stick-on wallpaper stuff, and you could literally put wallpaper over some of these cabinets, and then if you change your mind a month later, it peels off kind of like a sticky note. So it's an option for making it feel less industrial. However, some of the good things about that are just the way the cabinets and such are built. And the flooring is that marine grade flooring. We have found that's really easy to take care of. Now, another interesting thing, this does not have a slide room, and that's the way inTech builds their trailers. And I know there are a lot of you who are slide skeptics. Me too. Now, I have never had a slide problem yet, knock on wood. However, without a slide, you kind of think, well, is it going to feel crowded? I didn't think so at all. I thought it felt spacious and roomy, and maybe that's those light cabinets, who knows? But it did have a nice spacious feel. It's pretty square, as you'll see in the video. So, I should probably just shut up and let's just see the walkthrough we did. So here we go.
Pretty clean. I happen to love the graphics. Reminds me of my geology days. Okay, we are at inTech, and we really like this floor plan. This is the OVR Navigate from inTech. That is a beefy looking aluminum frame there. Cooker hooker. A little storage. Assumedly a big storage. Let's see if I can get it open. You have to be smarter than the door. Oh, there's your camp kitchen. The little space. This looks like a cooktop and a cooler. Up there on the tongue, you've got your stuff in a tongue box, and then spare tire up top there. So you've still got room on this tongue to do something with, a generator or something. Okay, if the other side was a kitchen, what do we got over here? Nice big storage there. Okay. Now we do have a sewer out here. Oh, that's the sewer storage right there. And then the sewer out. So it's kind of close to the front, not the back. Regular hookups and stuff. No back bumper. Oh, but there is a hitch. And then we've got a fairly good sized storage back here. This is under the dinette that we'll see in a moment. Nice lighting. Big window. There's like an overhang. I guess so the rain doesn't fall on your back window. Let's go see what it looks like on the inside. Let's see, I forgot to look for a weight sticker, so I need to get back to that. So we really like this. Big dinette in the back, lots of cabinets on top, storage space in there. Kind of storage everywhere. This is kind of nice, some drawers. A decent kitchen, cooktop, with what I will zoom in to see if it's a convection microwave or not. I don't see, oh yeah, convection microwave, so.
Hello, everybody.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize this room was occupied.
Occupado.
Got another big cabinet here. TV over there next to your dinette, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Don't need it anyway.
I would say the space here is plentiful for whatever you go in there to do.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wash my hands. I don't know, the sink looks kind of small.
Well, let's see. Door is a little tiny for fat dudes. But, yeah, I could do it.
Okay, and then you come across the hall to take your shower. Nice and tall.
And I got in there and it was plenty spacious.
Oh God, it smells.
Yes, it does. But look at this. The doors are gasketed.
Right.
So they stay dry. And also, you can lock yourself in.
Oh, good. That's a good idea.
I don't know why, but you can. But they're gasketed doors, both of these. So if you were at the Fajita Friday...
So is this the vent for the air conditioner?
Yes.
Okay. And then the furnace has not floor vents. It has ducts in the wall. Quack, quack. You come back here to a nice big window and a fan and big old closet and twin beds, which I assume probably have an insert if you wanted to go king.
I don't know if they do.
But it doesn't matter, because how would you get out?
Decent closet.
Oh, that's a cute door. Like, the door has a
Yeah, it's on a rail.
window. No, it has a window in it.
Oh, it does. I didn't notice that.
So those are the air conditioner vents up there. So I guess that's considered a vented air conditioner.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
No, and it very feels spacious.
Okay.
All right, what'd you think? Is this something you would be interested in? As always, I love seeing your comments below or at our home on the web. You can make comments and you don't have to log in or any of that nonsense. We're not into capturing people's information. Something to know, this over that L-shaped dinette in the back, you can option a bunk that flips up, which is kind of like in an old vintage trailer. So you could actually sleep 4 people in this trailer, and inTech shows that on their website. The one that we saw had the 2 twin beds, like in I Love Lucy in the long, long trailer, right? Except this isn't as long as that, what was it, a New Moon trailer that they used in that video or in that movie? Man, video. You can get a pretty decent solar package, 400 watts of solar, 200 amp hours of lithium right from the factory, and you could add more solar if you want more batteries too. Another unusual thing, this can be opted with a Cummins Onan generator, propane generator. So if you're into boondocking or off-gridding or overlanding, as they say, this could be a great choice, right? And it's built to take it. Now, let's be honest. This trailer, when we saw it, was about $80,000 or so. Now, you might say, "Ooh, that's kind of a lot for a trailer." But I think this is every bit as well made and potentially better made than an Airstream. I know, right? I hope you were sitting down. I think some of you fell over for that. And compared to an Airstream about this same size and capability, it's like half the price. Yeah, it doesn't have that silver Twinkie status symbol or status. You don't pull into a park and people go, "Ooh, it's an Airstream." But I don't know, if it were me and writing the check, I'd buy this over the Airstream any day of the week. But again, I'd love your opinion, and I know you're going to have some on this. So overall, I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is, we have our RV report card. It did really well. And there's more details and all of that at our home on the web at StressLessCamping.com. And there's a link down below to the full written article on that. Well, that's what we have for you. Don't forget that at our home at StressLessCamping.com, we have this article, tons of other RV reviews. We have discounts, we have deals. We have a weekly RV and travel podcast. So hopefully if you're into podcasts, or even if you're not, go check it out. It doesn't cost anything, right? We have a lot of resources at StressLessCamping.com that will help you turn your RV adventure into stressless camping. So we have a lot of resources at StressLessCamping.com that will help you turn your We have a lot of resources at StressLessCamping.com that will help you turn your RV into an adventure. Gosh, blasted. We have a lot